How old are sharks? Very old. They're older than trees. Sharks have been around for over 400 million years, while true trees only appeared around 350 million years ago, meaning sharks are about 50 million years older. But why do sharks predate trees? Well, there are a few reasons. First, sharks evolved in the oceans, which is where they still live today. The first trees, on the other hand, evolved on land. This means that sharks and trees were evolving in completely different environments. Second, sharks were likely better suited to the challenges posed by the aquatic environment. For example, sharks needed to be able to swim efficiently and regulate their body temperature, while trees needed to be able to grow tall and compete for sunlight. This may have led to sharks evolving more quickly than trees. Finally, trees may have actually benefited from the rise of land animals, such as insects and reptiles, which help to pollinate and disperse their seeds. Sharks, on the other hand, did not have this benefit, which may have contributed to their slower rate of evolution. In fact, sharks have been around for so long that they've managed to survive all 5 major mass extinction events, including the one that wiped out the dinosaurs. And sharks have been around for so long that some of them look pretty much the same as they did millions of years ago. For example, the goblin shark has been around for about 150 million years, but it looks basically the same as it did when it first appeared on the scene. Now, you might be wondering how we know all this. Well, it's thanks to fossils, of course, but you may be wondering, how do we tell how old a shark is? Well, it's not as easy as it sounds. Unlike dinosaurs, sharks don't have any bones. Their skeletons are made of cartilage, which is a different material that doesn't fossilize very well. In fact, most shark fossils are actually teeth, or small pieces of cartilage. That's because teeth are hard, bony structures that are replaced regularly throughout the life of a shark. So if you want to learn more about sharks, teeth are the best place to start. But why are shark teeth so important? Well, they're important for a few reasons. First, they're really all we have to go on. As I said before, shark skeletons are made of cartilage, which doesn't fossilize well. So we're left with teeth and dermal denticles, which are the tiny rough bumps on a shark's skin. And fin spines, which are the bony supports for the shark's fins. These structures are much more likely to fossilize than cartilage, so they're much more common than actual shark fossils. Second, shark teeth are constantly being replaced throughout their lives. Some species can replace their teeth 20,000 to 40,000 times over their lifetime. This means that there are literally hundreds of thousands of shark teeth out there waiting to be discovered. And finally, shark teeth are really unique. Each species of shark has its own distinct tooth shape and size. This makes it really easy to identify a shark fossil if you find one. So if you ever find a shark tooth, be sure to hold on to it. It could be worth a lot of money. Or if you just want to learn more about sharks, you can take it to your local museum or university. They'll be able to help you identify the species of shark and maybe even learn something new about shark evolution. And now you know that sharks are older than trees. You can impress your friends and family with your newfound knowledge. Just be sure to follow for more fun facts. See you later.